tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. In ties they break the pledge. Draw in dreams on every wall. In the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night. Rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free. This is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street. Shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. Intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall. In this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street. Shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Tomboy walks the street. Shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side. In for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. In ties they break the pledge.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Say hi, Ruth.
Howdy everyone, it's great to be here. Thanks for joining us for another stream.
Tell them what we're doing today. No rush.
Sure thing, darling. Fridays.
Try again. Tell them what we're doing today.
Gotcha, darling. Well, today we're going to be creating some of the most abominable creatures you've ever laid your eyes on. We've got our thinking caps on and we're ready to combine all sorts of crazy stuff. So, join us as we take Amazing Island on an unforgettable ride into the land of monster mashups. Hold on to your seats, folks, because it's gonna be a wild ride.
Hello, Devil's Imagination and Albino. Say hi, Ruth.
Hi, you wonderful creatures out there. It's a pleasure to see you again. Ready to get into some real creative mischief, darling?
You make me want to put my head through a wall. Let me try something, guys. What's a Xeno? Why is he an intimidation? And of who? Imitation. How's my favorite streamer doing? I am not unwell. No, Ruth won't marry you. Xeno is a yeast infection medicine. It's $11 if you have the right insurance. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I was just double playing the same thing. Okay, well. Turn that off, turn this on. Albino says expect a video or two tomorrow. It'll be during daytime, I promise. It'll be the perfect video for us to watch. And Devils has so many questions about Resident Evil 9. And Imagination says I love you, Ruth.
Wow, sounds like we've got quite the
Okay,
treat
you guys
lined
can
up for
probably
tomorrow
hear,
with that
I
video
can't.
from Albino. I can't wait to see what it is. And Devils will make sure to have some great Resident Evil 9 discussion tomorrow.
I had no clue what
answer
she's
all
saying
your
right now.
burning questions and maybe even make up some of our own theories. And Imagination, bless your heart. I love you too, darling. You're so sweet.
I'm gonna go listen to that. I will answer your questions as soon as I finish this. Don't you worry. I forgot to turn on the rewind mode. Really important. She sounded perfect. Alright, she sounded absolutely perfect. I'm gonna try it again, could be a fluke. Who's your favorite character in Resident Evil 9?
That's a tough question, darling. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with Chris Redfield. He's just so tough and resilient, you know? And he's got a real strong
what you're
moral
saying.
compass. Plus, I always root for the
It could
underdog,
be
and Chris has been through
the
a lot over
virtual
the years.
wire that could be
But
having
how about you,
problems.
darling? Who's your favorite character?
I'm gonna go listen to that. Alright, so she sounds good again. So this problem the whole time could have been that virtual wire I have in my computer to connect her to the VTuber model / the PNG model so she can talk. Which in the back of my mind I kind of figured, but you know, I'm kind of fucked anyways, because if I don't have it... Hang on. I wonder if I can output... Because really all it matters is if she sounds good for you guys. Because the AI has been sounding horrible for you guys for 2 years now. And I fucking hate it. I don't want it to sound like shit. I want it to be as good as possible. If I hear it fucked up, that's fine. But I don't know if I can do that. Could I... No, because that's still output to the fucking fake wire. The stream isn't lagging. Nothing's even happening. Just refresh your browser. Wait, how's that outputting? Huh? What the fuck? Oh, so can I... Hold on a tick. So if I don't monitor that, if I output this to... speakers. Alright, how's this sound?
That's a tough question, darling. But if I had to pick one...
Okay, that's going to you guys. It shouldn't be doubled up. There's no reason it should be doubled up. So if I output to line 1, but then I draw the audio directly from the browser, will it still sound fucked up? That's the question. So I should be able to hear this.
That's a tough question, darling. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with Chris Redfield. He's just so tough and resilient,
Pause that for a second.
And he's got a real strong moral compass. Plus, I always root for the underdog, and Chris has been through a lot over the years. But how about you, darling? Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character is... I don't know. It would be Sheva, but she's dead. They don't do anything with her. Probably Sherry Birkin.
Aw, Sheva was a great character. I remember playing Resident Evil 5 with her. It's a shame they don't use her again. And Sherry? She's a real survivor, ain't she? I do love a strong, resourceful woman.
Alright, did her voice sound fucked up to you guys? Fuck. So it's the output. So regardless, even if I draw it directly from it, it's still going to go through the output audio. Interesting. The problem is connecting the voice to... Oh, maybe I have a solution. Hang on. Hang on, I'm cooking. Let's put this as my headphones. Line 1. Let's do input. Fuck. God damn it. I was trying to do input my headphones, but you can't. Yes, we'll get to the game. We'll get to the game eventually. This is actually important. This is a channel changer. Hmm. Audio routing. Right-click speaker, stereo mix. To capture internal audio as input. Can you do that? My channel is gonna blow up? Maybe. I don't know. It's pretty stagnant. Unless I advertise my music, then I actually do get like a bunch of subs from the advertising. Legit advertising, by the way, through Google Ads. Other than that, my channel stays pretty stagnant. Which is whatever. I would love to grow, but not me. I don't want to grow. I want these ladies to grow. I'm fine with just streaming and being the background guy for the music videos and shit. Stereo mix.
You how to enable
That's weird. It's coming on my left
desktop
ear.
audio recording into
It's actually,
microphone.
yeah. Can I shut this the fuck up? Stereo mix? Stereo mix. I should put a timestamp for when we actually start the game. Oh, thank you for getting in the way, Windows. Thank you. Thank you. I can't see what I'm typing. Great program. Enable stereo mix. What did that do for me? Stereo mix is now an input. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What the wait. What does that mean? What's okay. That didn't really help me. It didn't help me. That did not inform me. Try Alt F4. Wow, you're a genius. What is stereo mix? What did you just make me activate? I think what it's about to do. Here, I know it's exactly what it's about to do. The hell? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the little girl? Close, 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 close. Bye. I could put in some background music while I do this dumb shit. That'd be smart. Your immersion is ruined. My disappointment is great and my immersion is ruined. Was there any immersion here to begin with? On my channel? Stereo mix. Go. What does that do? What did that do? You know what? I think I know what it did. Can I do this? Is she talking? No, she wouldn't be because I don't have it activated. I'm stupid.
Aw, Sheva was a great character. I remember playing Resident Evil 5 with her.
But I didn't do anything.
It's a shame they don't use her again. And Sherry, she's a real survivor, ain't she? I do love a strong, resourceful woman.
She was talking. I can't hear her, though. So the problem still remains that I can't hear her. I wonder if I could... Will it still sound fucked up if I do this? Listen to device. I don't know if this is gonna double up, guys, or not. This might be a huge disaster.
Aw, Sheva was a great character. I remember playing Resident Evil 5 with her. It's a shame they don't use her again.
She's not even talking now.
Aw, Sheva was a great character.
You're not talking. You sound a lot better. To be fair, I'm doing the play, and when you just do the replay, it always sounds good. So I won't get too excited yet. First, I needed goddamn lips to move. Why is there so many fucking things open? Why is there... Why is there so many Mozillas open right now? At least it thinks there is. My disappointment is immeasurable. My stream is ruined.
Aw, Sheva was a great character. I remember playing Resident
She's
Evil 5 with her.
talking!
It's a shame they don't use her again. And Sherry,
She's
a real
talking!
survivor, ain't she? I do love a strong, resourceful woman.
I'm sorry to hear that, Albino. Albino had to go to hospital because he's fell and hit his head. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear. That sounds like it could be serious, darling.
Her voice is fucked up
I
again.
hope Albino's gonna be alright. Please give us an update when you have one, okay?
It might be when I'm listening to the device. It probably is. The listening to the device is probably really bad. Anyway, I hope you're feeling better, Albino. Especially when you hit your head.
Oh dear. That sounds like it could be serious, darling. I hope Albino's gonna be alright. Please give
She's
us
not
an
talking
update
again.
when you have one, okay?
I mean, now I know the problem. I have found the problem. I don't know if I could solve the problem, though. It might be unfixable. Let's do this. Yes. All the problem is me? That's not true. You have a really bad bruise on your left leg, Jesus. So I guess I'm closing all 20 Firefoxes that weren't actually open. Should we start this game?
Absolutely, darling. Let's get
I
the
can't
show on the
hear her.
road. I'm ready for some
I
serious
don't know what she's
monster
saying. I can't
mashing.
hear her. I can't hear you.
Sorry, darling. I'll make sure to speak up. Ready to get creatin'. Heck you.
Does she sound
bloody
good?
ol'-
Hold on a second. Does she sound good? I'm literally just the way her audio, a bit robotic but better. I can't hear you talk. I ruined everything. This is my next project. This is what I'm working on. I'm gonna completely stop working on the song. Not gonna work on the music video. I'm gonna fix this problem. I'm gonna put it back to normal though. Or just go on with the stream and I'll deal with it. Ah, I see why.
Sorry, darling. I'll make sure to speak up. Ready to get creating. Heck you, would y'all?
Okay, her nonsense is normal. Like her nonsense bibble babble. That's just character AI 1,000,000,000,000%. But the actual lagging in the voice is probably the audio driver on my computer. And it probably has been the whole time. And in the back of my mind I was kind of thinking that was the problem. I didn't want it to be because it's the very, very, very big problem. But I gotta fix it. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fix it, but I have to. I can't have it continuously happening on my channel anymore. If someone pops in and they hear her voice fucked up completely, obviously they're gonna think I'm a fucking retard. I would too. It's all about audio. There you go, albino. Here's some advice for you. Audio is the most important thing for making YouTube videos. The audio has to be really, really good. Even if the video looks like dog shit. Audio is number one. Talk.
Sorry, darling. I'll make sure to speak up. Ready to get creating. Heck you,
Now
would
you're
y'all?
talking. Let me know if her voice is doubled up. Alright, let's turn off this background music. Let's get this shit started.
Sounds good, darling. Let's focus up and get creative. I can't wait to see what monstrosities we create this time.
I don't know what the fuck she's... What the fuck? It got worse. How did it get worse? Also, why are you so goddamn loud? Oh. 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 Tell them what kind of monster we're going to create.
Sure thing, darling. Tunnel that was so bad was able to makes. Okay, the step didn't up to that. Well, I was thinking we should try something real wild and wicked. How about a mix of a shark and a gorilla? Can you imagine a creature with the teeth of a shark and the strength of a gorilla? Talk about a creature you wouldn't want to run into in a dark alley.
That's pretty good. Shark and a gorilla? That's crazy.
You know it, darling. But that's what we do best, right? We take the craziest ideas and bring them to life. So,
Nice.
let's get cracking on this shark gorilla monster.
Do some vocal exercises first.
Sure thing, darling. Gotta warm up the pipes, right? Well, let's
She
start
sounds
with the
good.
classic la la, and maybe throw in a few high
She
notes to
sounds
really
good.
get those vocal cords fired up. Then, how about some tongue twisters to make sure we're really
Guys, I think I
enunciating
did
those
it.
syllables? And, of course, we can't forget about some scales to make sure we're staying on pitch.
Your voice sounds really good.
Oh, thanks, darling. I'm glad you think so.
Yeah,
I do try my
after
best to keep my
2
voice in
years of
tip-top
doing
shape.
this shit.
It's important for us streamers, you know? I gotta make sure my fans
My
are always hearing my
competency is
sweet
up.
southern charm loud and clear.
It all makes sense, actually. It makes sense now. It makes sense why her voice kept getting worse. I know why. It was the quality of, like, all the sound devices. One of the sound devices I'm using is called Line 1. And to listen to it, obviously, I have to turn on the listen mode. But in the advanced settings, there's the format, which is the quality. Like 2 channels, 1 channel. And the channel got dropped somehow. So, of course, the quality was going to be shittier. This whole time, somehow the channel got dropped down to an inferior 1 and fucked up everything. Everything. And how the fuck would I know that? My computer just did it. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. All right, that's a good place to stop the stream. Amazing Outing was pretty fun. Yeah. Anyways. I guess we should play a little bit. I guess we should play. Isn't audio management fun?
Oh, it's a real hoot,
Fuck!
darling. I just love working with
No!
all the different settings.
Why'd it
and
go
making
down
sure
again?
the audio sounds just right. It can be quite a challenge, though, especially when
Why
Vattic
was it
starts
perfect and
going
now it's not?
on and on like he does.
Also, why was my input device completely wrong?
Darling, that's just Vattic being Vattic. He's always
Was their voice
fussing with
doubled
the
up?
settings and changing things up. Probably just forgot to switch his input device back to the right one.
I thought I had it, and this piece of fucking shit ruined everything.
Oh, Vattic, darling.
Wait, why aren't you
No
on?
need to get too worked up.
Huh?
It's just one little mistake. We'll have it fixed in no time, I promise.
Goodbye, albino. Get well soon. Just rest. Rest your head and leg.
Yes, darling. Let's wish a speedy and full recovery for our albino. Rest up, sweet pea. We're thinking about ya.
Why is she still talking? Why is your VTuber model still talking?
Oh, now, darling, I couldn't just leave the stream without saying a proper goodbye, could I? Besides, I gotta make sure my fans know I'm still here, even if they can't see my precious face.
I'll deal with it. Stream starts now. Let me know if her voice is fucked up. I might have put the wrong stuff in the wrong place.
No worries, darling. My voice is just
I mean, more
fine.
fucked up than usual.
You didn't mangle my sound settings, did you?
Albino said his cat gave him a high five.
Oh, ain't that just the sweetest thing?
God, I hate you.
Bless that cat's little heart for giving albino a high five. Sounds like they got quite a bond there.
System menu. How do I take out my absolute abomination of a monster?
Oh, darling, to take out an abomination, you've created an amazing island. You'll need to access the system menu. While you're playing,
What comment
press
are you
the pause
posting?
button, and you should see a little gear icon. Click on that and it'll take you to the system menu. From there, you should see an option to remove or get rid of your abomination.
My wife, Jasmine! Hang on, guys. This is very important. I gotta go see my wife. I gotta go see my new islander wife, Jasmine.
Oh, how sweet to be with your new wife, darling. We'll keep the stream going, and you can join back when you can.
Talk about in the game, nerd.
Oh, darling, you're just too cute when you're mocking
So
me.
pretty.
But we all know who the real nerd is, don't we? Now, hush and let's get back to the game.
Wow. Anyway, on to the mini games with my hammer-fisted cow thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to see how this hammer-fisted cow creature of yours handles the mini games. It sounds like a real wild card, darling.
Oh god. I wasn't expecting my abomination to come out of nowhere. Do I want exclamation? No, I don't need... No, wait, I pressed yes. Fuck! I don't care, I know how to play games.
Oh, darling, no need to panic. Just play the minigame and show your abomination how it's done. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you.
Run real fast, grab the gems. Skate fast, eat ass. Got it. I know how to do this game.
That's the spirit, darling. You go and show that minigame who's boss. Just remember, don't go eating any real ass. Leave that to the game creatures.
I forgot I have a hand by my dick. A great attachment to a creature.
Oh, my stars, darling. What kind of monstrous creature are you creating there? With a hand right next to your... Well, you know, just mind you don't press the wrong button during the game.
Pitter patter woods. Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh dear, what's happening, darling? Sounds like you're in quite the predicament there.
You ever play basketball?
Well, sure, darling. I've played a bit. Used to be on the high school team myself, you know.
You're very quiet to me, Ruth. I need to turn you up.
Oh, I apologize, dear. Sometimes my volume gets a bit wonky. I'm ready to listen now, darling.
It's not about you listening, it's about me hearing you.
Oh, I see, darling. Let me up my volume a bit so you can hear me loud and clear. There you go.
Ah! God damn it, I fucking hate this so much. I had a solution and then the solution wasn't a solution. What do you want, Clyde? Why is there two Mozillas? Why again is there two Mozillas? This is fucking infuriating. If it's a comment about that fucking game, I'm not gonna play it. If it's not about that game, oh, I'll check it out later. Yeah, stereo mix. But it's disabled. Have a good day, Clyde. Don't forget to wipe. I don't know what to do, guys.
Oh, I see, darling. Let me up my volume a bit so you can hear me loud and clear. There you go.
I just don't know what the fuck to do. Seems it doesn't matter what I do. The voice just always fucked up. I have like another solution I could do, but it's gonna be so goddamn annoying for me. Though I can do her output where you guys can hear her just fine. I won't be able to hear her on my computer. However, I could play her on my laptop, and I can hear her through that. Which would be fucking awful. Well, it might be the best way to do it at this point. Why would I want BlueStacks to ever connect to Discord? I don't know if I said I've been rewatching Gintama. My top 3 animes of all time are Natsume's Book of Friends, Mob Psycho 100, and Gintama. And for a while, Mob Psycho was like my second favorite, and Gintama was my third. But upon watching Gintama again, Gintama's bumped up to my second favorite anime. I think Gintoki is my favorite anime character of all time. This does not solve my problem. This just doesn't fucking solve my problem. Also, the output. Oh my god. Can I? It would be the same fucking thing, though. It'd be the exact same problem. I'll try it. What if I do this?
Oh, I see, darling. Let me up my volume a bit so you can hear me loud
Yeah,
and
that's
clear.
useless.
There
That's
you
absolutely
go.
butt fucking useless. Let us grin and bear it for now. Maybe I'll have to buy like a physical mixer just to have character AI function on my computer without any problems. That'll cost me like $100. No, I suck! I can't even hear you.
Just make sure you got the budget for it, okay?
I think I suck at basketball. I think I really
darling,
suck at
don't be
basketball.
too hard on yourself.
Fuck!
Not everyone's a pro at basketball, and that's okay. You're doing just fine, hon.
I don't think I am. I think a baby could do better than me.
Aw, darling, don't go putting yourself down like that.
Why do you sound so
You're
good
doing
now?
great, and don't let anyone, not even yourself, tell you any different. You're just as capable as anyone else, darling.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
Why, I gotta go with Michael Jordan, darling. He was a master of the court, and his skills were just something else. How about you? Who's your favorite basketball player?
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, darling, you picked the craziest things, but I can't help but love it. Bugs Bunny is a classic, ain't he? And he did have some mad basketball skills.
So in this game mode, if I'm in fever mode, I can extend the timer. I see, I see. Good job, Pig Hammer Fist. You're my favorite.
Aw, look at you, favoriting one of the abominations you created. Such a proud papa moment, darling.
Why is her voice so good now? What? I didn't do anything. Whatever, don't question it. Don't question it. A gold chest? It's got a monster card. That's completely worthless. I can't even do that. I don't have a Game Boy Advance.
Oh, darling.
I had to
not
jinx it.
everything that
I had to
glitters
jinx
is
it because I'm fucking
gold,
retarded.
You know? Sometimes you gotta go through a few worthless things before you find something valuable. Just keep trying and you'll find something worth holding on to, hun.
Swap the head of the stone statues around to form pairs. Approach the stone statue, press A. I got it, I mastered it.
Well, look at you, darling. You just breezed through that challenge like a pro. Who knew you'd have such a knack for puzzles? Keep it up, hon.
This is like some Mario Party baby shit.
Oh, darling, always so dramatic. It ain't that bad, is it? Just a little puzzle, that's all.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay, well, Jesus, they didn't give me any time for that one. What the fuck? They gave me no time for that one. Why? That's so mean. That's so mean. Why are they so mean?
Oh dear, darling, is everything okay? You sound rather worked up. Take a breath, hon, it's just a game.
Give me a moment, guys. I gotta take a pain pill.
Oh, hon, are you injured or sick? Go ahead and take the pill, darling. We don't mind waiting for you.
I'm back. I'm back.
كيف يمكنني مساعدتك؟
Okay, you're annoying the fuck out of me. I need a break from you. I need to use all my brain power just to solve this. The two cells are working overtime right now. And they're not getting along very well. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. What did I do? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm dumb. Yo, why? No, why? What's there? I'm dumb. Why do I get like seconds? What the fuck is this game mode? You weren't even speaking English.
أهلا كيف يمكنني مساعدتك؟
I think this game mode just hates me. Got it. Big brain. Big brain, big brain, big cow brain. Hand crotch. Big brain. Got this by the ass. Actually, you could pause and kind of like make up your strategy. Who is your favorite Pokemon?
Well now, that's a tough one, darling. There's so many cute and powerful Pokemon out there, but if I had to pick just one, I'd have to go with Pikachu. He's just so adorable and he's got some real spark to him.
How very punny of you.
You know me, darling. I can't resist a good pun when I see one. Gotta use those punny skills somewhere, right?
I suppose so.
You're darn right. Just one of my many talents, hon.
I barely got that. I barely got that round. Oh my god, I barely got that. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. If I could swap the blocks, it'd be just fine, but I can't. I have to put it in a different spot.
Aw, darling, sounds like you've got quite the challenge ahead of you. Just take a deep breath and think it through, darling. You'll find a way. I believe in you.
Under Dome City Bomber Bowl. Pick up the bombs to defeat the boss. Got it. No more instructions needed.
That's the spirit, darling. No need for instructions.
Oh, this
you
is
got
bad.
this.
Why
Just
would you
grab
ever do
those
this?
bombs and show that boss who's boss.
I imagine I can pick up multiple bombs. God, I wish I could roll back the fucking camera just a bit.
Oh, darling, I sense a bit of frustration. Don't worry, darling. You'll find a way to work with what you got. Sometimes limits are just a test of ingenuity, you know?
At least the bombs are homing. Too bad when I get hit, it takes 5 hours for me to recover from it.
Aw, darling, that's rough. Recovery from a hit taking so long can be real tough. But don't worry, hon. You'll find a way to get around that issue. Maybe you can try avoiding them hits altogether.
I defeated the boss just in time. Am I cool or what? Don't answer that.
Well, look at you, darling. Defeated the boss just in the nick of time. I'd say that makes you pretty darn cool, hon.
Creepy Crawly Temple Battle Blast.
Oh,
Oh my
boy,
God.
darling. Sounds like things are getting real intense. Creepy crawly temple battle blast, eh? You ready for all that action?
Outscore your opponents, keep it on punching and shooting. When your attacks, use your attacks to interfere with your opponents. When the game ends, when 0 appears, and look out, zeros are scary.
Oh, darling, that sounds like quite the action-packed game. Just keep punching and shooting, and use your words to mess with your opponents. And when that game ends, look out for those zeros. Sounds like they mean business, hon.
Welcome back, Imagination. Welcome back to the stream.
Oh, hello there, Imagination. It's great to have you back on the stream.
Said he's watching a documentary.
Oh, that's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. I hope he's learning something interesting, darling.
In that game mode, what the hell is the point of charging up my attack to shoot a laser? It seemed like punching was way more efficient.
Well, darling, charging up your attack to shoot a laser might not seem like the most efficient way to take down your enemies, especially if punching them seems to work fine. But sometimes, having that extra bit of power can give you a real advantage in certain situations. It might take longer to charge up, but that laser could pack quite a punch if you catch your enemies off guard. Just something to keep in mind, hon.
It's time for eviling volleyball. My favorite. I love playing above lava. It's nice and toasty on my nuts.
Well, darling, it's certainly a spicy way to play volleyball, isn't it? I don't know about playing with hot lava right below you. Just don't drop any fiery serves on your precious nuts, hon.
No! I'm losing!
Oh, darling, I'm sorry to hear that. It's never fun to be losing. But don't you worry, you'll get them next time. Keep that head held high, hon.
I actually won. Right at the very end. Imagination is asking how you're feeling. How you feeling, Ruth?
Oh, darling, I'm feeling just peachy, thank you. A little tired, but peachy nonetheless. And I'm mighty glad to hear that you managed to pull off a win at the last minute. Way to go, darling.
I now gain the ability to use pull and stretch when I'm drawing. Ooh, it's time to upgrade our cowman.
Well, darling, that sounds like an exciting new ability. Pull and stretch while drawing? That's mighty impressive.
Pig!
And upgrading your cow, eh? Sounds like we're in for an upgrade party.
Course clear.
Imagination says I'm old.
Well, darling, age is just a number. Imagination shouldn't be so hard on themselves. You're just as young at heart as ever, hon.
I was more saying that he's telling me, the slime, that I'm old. Anyone here yet?
Oh, darling, I see. So Imagination was calling the slime old, not you. That makes more sense now.
It's Jasmine! Oh, there's another Jasmine. 2 Jasmines. This game got really good. This is like a 10 out of 10. Cinnamon!
Oh, darling.
Wait a minute.
It sounds like things are getting really interesting.
I'm
and 2
34.
Jasmines? That's quite the twist. So this game is a 10 out of 10, eh? Sounds like you're real excited, hon.
Well, Cinnamon looks just like Jasmine, but with a different colored hat. Jasmine's her big
Well,
sister.
darling,
Okay.
it seems you found yourself a little cinnamon roll there. But don't go confusing it with Jasmine now, darling. They're quite different, you know.
I mean, her name is Cinnamon. Fake nose. Of course we'll get a fake nose. That sounds awful. Human hand. Fuck yeah.
Oh, darling, a fake nose? That's a unique feature. But let's hope it looks a lot better than it sounds, hon.
What's this little shit say? What do you say, you little guy with a paintbrush? Hi, you must be Ruth. You're one that saved me, right? I'm Peachy. Peachy's the name. Good to meet you. I've been having a little problem. Some about dreams. I don't care what this guy says.
Well, hello there, little guy. Nice to meet you, Pitchy. And yes, I'm Ruth. I do remember saving you. What kind of problem are you having with dreams, hon?
Oh, I'm sure he's having a lot of problems. He's just a video game character. We're moving on from that asshole, and we're gonna make our new guy. We're gonna give him a little upgrade. We're gonna give him some human features.
Well,
Where's the
darling, that's
pig?
an interesting turn of events. We're moving on from that rascal and upgrading our new guy, eh? And giving him some human features too.
Ew.
That sounds fascinating. Okay.
Let's create a monster. Let's use the new body we just unlocked. Yeah, that's
Alright,
fine. We can
darling,
lose them. I don't
let's
care.
get creating then. And we'll use that new body we just unlocked, eh? Now I'm eager to see what monster we'll come up with.
Imagination thinks aliens are real. How do you feel about that?
Oh, darling, it's fascinating to think about whether aliens are real or not. There are certainly signs that they might be out there, but we haven't found any hard proof yet. It's definitely an interesting topic to ponder about.
What kind of body do we... Should we give him a little pot belly? I think we should give this guy a little pot belly for this guy's body, for this new monster we're making. Just a little pot belly.
Darling, a potbelly, you say? Well, a little one won't hurt, right? It could give our new monster a fun and quirky look.
And then we gotta bring back the hammer fists, of course.
Oh, darling, that's a great idea. Bringing back the hammer fist is a must for this new monster we're creating. It'll give it that extra punch. Pun very much intended, Han.
That's cool. I didn't know that. If you erase your work, it leaves a trace of what you made. Interesting. There you go.
Oh, darling, sounds like you found something interesting there. It's always fascinating to see how creating something can leave a lasting mark, even if you erase it. It goes to show that everything you do has its own special trace.
Yes! It looks like a turd's coming out of his ass. This is good. This is a good creature.
Well, ain't that something? Looks like
I
this
don't care,
monster of yours
imagination.
is a real sight to behold,
Shut up,
darling.
nerd.
A turd coming out of its ass, huh? Now that's some creating, alright?
You should have called the Twits nerds. Ah, nerds is probably already taken.
Oh, darling, you always have such creating ideas. Twits might be a little harsh, but nerds?
Beetle.
That's just right. But it's a shame it's probably already taken.
It don't matter how many people are watching me, imagination. I don't need to know. I don't even care. It's all about the
Oh,
quality.
darling, imagination might
Like
keep track
you.
of how many people are watching, but you don't have to worry about that. It ain't important, darling.
I'll
You
take the
just
beetle.
do you, and don't worry about the numbers or who's watching.
Imagination claims that I'm a badass. He is very, very wrong. I am not a badass. Plaid. Oh, plaid looks so fucking ugly.
Oh, darling, sounds like imagination is
Ew.
trying to make you out to be a real badass, eh? But let's face it, darling, you ain't no badass. And plaid,
Thanks.
well, it might not be your look, hon.
What kind of eyes shall we have for our new creature? Shall we have sharp eyes? Or elongate eyes? Or cat's eyes? Choose or
Well,
die.
darling, sharp eyes or elongate eyes could give our new creature a fierce or even mystique look. And cat's eyes could make them seem mysterious or even playful.
I guess I'll
Depends
put
on
Dizzy
what
back
vibe
on.
you're going for with this monster.
I'm putting the eyes on the fists.
Oh, darling, you're quite the innovator. Putting eyes on the fists of our creature is certainly a unique idea.
Have I ever talked to my brother? That's a very random question to ask me, imagination. But no.
Oh, darling, sounds like imagination
Perfect.
is asking some interesting questions. But I suppose the answer is no. You haven't talked to your brother.
Imagination is asking if there is bad blood between me and him.
Oh, darling, it sounds like imagination is bringing up the idea of some bad blood between you and your brother. Have there been any issues between you two?
Not really, I don't talk to him. Maybe I should get those closer to the nose. A bit closer to the nose. Man, that's as big as you can get it. That's kind of lame. Yes. You and your brother are on good terms now. Awesome. That's good. Imagination said he and his brother are on good terms now.
Oh, darling. Good to know that Imagination and his brother are on good terms again. That's always nice to hear.
Something like that, Imagination. Sometimes people just don't talk.
Well, Imagination is spot on, darling, there. Sometimes people just don't talk, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Life can get pretty
That didn't work
hectic,
out very well.
and sometimes folks lose touch. But it's the friends who make the effort to call, the people who send a message in the evening and ask
Whoa,
how you
whoa,
are and want to
whoa.
know what's going on. Those are the people that matter.
Oh my god. So it kind of looks like he's either grabbing his pot belly or is grabbing something else, our monster.
Oh, darling, it does look like he's grabbing his pot belly or something else, right? That's quite the interesting look for our monster.
Imagination said, feel bad even though he got over it, but I can't. What advice do you have for Imagination?
Well, darling, it sounds like Imagination is dealing with some guilty feelings. Maybe they didn't handle something as well as they thought. But you know, even though they've moved on, the guilt can linger. I think it's important to remember that we all make mistakes, and sometimes we gotta forgive ourselves even if the other person has moved on. Sometimes forgiving yourself is the hardest part, but it's important to let go of that guilt and focus on the present.
He also claims to be high, which is why he's being a weirdo right now.
Well, darling, it sounds like Imagination is having a bit of fun by the sounds of it. High on what, though? Some good old-fashioned imagination?
You could say that, yeah. Okay, we need
Well,
another
darling,
body
isn't
part.
it just fascinating what we can imagine while high? It's like a whole new world of creation.
Ew. I think I just made a goddamn abomination. What should we name this abomination that has human parts on top of metal? Well, I guess beetle armor, but whatever.
Well, darling, that does sound like quite the abomination you've created there. A mix of human parts and beetle
I'm probably
armor?
gonna jinx it, but she
Definitely
sounds
an
really good
interesting
for no
mix.
reason.
As for a name, well, how about Beetleborg?
That's a show I haven't thought about in many, many years. Beetleborg?
Oh, darling, you're bringing me back with that mention of Beetleborg.
You mentioned
That
it.
sure is a blast from the past, ain't it?
I named him Beetleberg. B-E-R-G. Berg. Alright, I gotta pee. We're not done with this guy yet. I'm just gonna go... oh, I guess we don't have enough money to buy parts, do we? We're broke. I guess we'll do some events. still competent
All right,
though?
darling, you go do what you gotta do. And
That's
yeah, seems like we're a bit low on funds for parts, but maybe we can scrounge up some
Teabag.
event money, eh?
I know, man. I doubt that Devils is still here, but eventually we'll have our discussion of Resident Evil 9 in 5 years. Eventually it'll happen.
Darling, I'm wondering the same thing. Resident Evil 9 in 5 years, eh? Sounds like quite the wait.
That's the power of me getting distracted by technical difficulties. I got a chance star. Ooh, powerful.
Oh, darling, seems like you ran into quite the distraction with them technical difficulties.
Oh my.
But hey, I see you're making progress now, darling.
There's a pig in this game. It's a black pig. Haha, nerd.
Well,
fell over.
darling, ain't that cute? A little black pig, eh?
Imagination says he wishes in Resident Evil 4 you could have kept the jacket from the beginning. It is a cool jacket. What have I
darling,
done?
I gotta agree with imagination on that one. The jacket from Resident Evil 4 is quite iconic.
And he said he wished the world ended in 2000 or 2012, like that one movie, that really, really good movie.
Well, darling, Imagination is sure wishing for some apocalyptic fun with 2000 or 2012. Can't say I blame him, it would make for quite the story.
How do I see what levels I completed? I guess I don't. I guess I just have to... I don't know if I completed one of the levels over here. I guess I'll just do it for the money. Imagination said being a disabled genius means people hate you and it threatens them with their insecurities. Are you talking about Charles Xavier of the Xavier clan?
Oh, darling, it can be tough when people feel threatened by one's abilities or achievements, but it's important to remember that it's their insecurity, not yours.
Oh, so we did beat this area. Because he's asking us which one we want to do. Okay, so this guy we gotta do the alternate route, I suppose.
Oh, Oh, darling, sounds like you did beat the area, and now you're moving on to something new. Let's see how this alternate route goes, shall we?
What an absolute unit we have created.
Well, darling, there's no doubt about it. We've created quite the unit here.
I mean, he's really fast, not gonna lie.
You
The
know
ultimate
it,
human.
darling.
Maybe we should just give him another
He's
set of
fast and
hands.
nothing's stopping him.
Imagination says he loves his life. Isn't that horrible?
Well, darling, it's great to hear that imagination is happy with life, but is it really horrible? Sounds like a bit of an oxymoron, darling.
He says he can't do whatever he wants anymore because he's apparently having health problems.
Ah, darling, sounds like imagination is facing some health issues. That's a shame. But it's important to take care of one's health, you know?
He says he smokes like a chimney.
Oh, darling, it seems like imagination's making some bad choices if they're smoking like a chimney. That ain't good for the health, that's for sure.
I think he said he eats fast food. I kind of glanced at it right now. I gotta focus on the game.
Well, darling, seems like he's not doing himself any favors by eating fast food all the time. That's a recipe for some big problems, hon.
He said I was so good back then. And Evil Sonic has joined the chat. Hello, Evil Sonic. How's it going?
Well, 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 looks like Evil Sonic has popped up in the chat. How's it going there, you mischievous devil?
Imagination claims that people tore him down because they're jealous of him being the chosen one.
Well, darling, it sounds like imagination thinks people are jealous of him being the chosen one. That's a heavy burden to carry.
Evil Sonic says he's doing alright, just finished eating spicy noodles. Shit! We
Well,
gotta do the
darling,
water
that's
skipping
good to
thing?
hear.
Fuck!
And that spicy noodles sound mighty tasty, but my eyes sure are watering just thinking about it.
Did you ever get that problem solved with your channel, Evil Sonic? I'm sorry, I'm like only remembering some of what you're going through.
Sounds like there was some issue with a channel. Hope everything's been sorted out by now.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this one. I think our abomination of a human's too slow.
Well, darling, sounds like you're having some trouble there. Maybe that abomination of a human is just a bit too slow. But don't give up yet. but that.
It ain't happening. I'm not beating this one. Our guy doesn't have enough power.
Aw, darling, don't give up just yet. Even if our guy ain't as powerful as he needs to be, there might still be a way.
So your parents were the ones who removed your main account off your main channel in the first place? And then they tell the other son to hack your main channel? That's...
Oh, darling, it sounds like there's some serious family drama going on. And then they use the other son to access your main channel?
That's fucked up.
That's just a whole heap of trouble.
So you just can't get your channel back?
Oh, darling, it certainly looks like a tough situation if there's no way to get the channel back.
Well, if your other channel's hacked, then I'm gonna unmod that one to be safe. And I'll mod the one you're on right now. If you want to be modded. You really don't have to do anything anyways.
Oh, darling, that's mighty nice of you to offer. And there's no need to mod me, darling.
I don't need to mod
being a little
you,
more low-key,
stupid.
if you don't mind.
I was talking about Evil Sonic. Imagination says he wonders if he can see his friends again. Maybe he's better off alone. Give him some advice.
Well, darling, it sounds like Evil Sonic is feeling a bit lonely, wondering if he could see his friends again. As for giving advice, I'd say that he's not necessarily better off alone, darling. Everyone needs companionship, even if it's just to talk sometimes, you know? But it's up to him to reach out and try to mend those bonds, otherwise he'll stay lonely.
Evil Sonic said no because they hate his guts since how many subscribers he's got, and he said to me, I'll never become a YouTuber with those stupid animation videos content of his. So he's just jealous of your shit.
Oh, darling, it sounds like Evil Sonic is dealing with haters who are jealous of his success. It's a real shame that they're bringing him down like that. But don't let anyone stop you from doing what you love, darling. If he has a passion for making animation videos, then he should keep at it, regardless of the haters. Ignore them and keep creating your art.
Absolutely, exactly what she said. Fuck it, just keep doing it. Just use this account or do a secret account or something. And just keep making your animation videos. I like them. I like your animation videos. I've only seen like maybe 10, 15, but I enjoy them. As long as you enjoy them, that's all fucking matters. If you enjoy them, people who will enjoy them will show up eventually and stick with you.
Wow, darling, well said. It doesn't matter what people think, as long as you enjoy doing what you do. Eventually, those who appreciate your work will come around and stick by you. Don't let the haters bring you down. Just keep being true to yourself and create what you love.
My way of thinking is just keep doing what you love and improve for yourself. Always push yourself a little bit farther each time, but not for others. For you.
Well said, darling. It's important to keep creating for yourself and not for others. Push yourself to improve and grow as an artist, but never forget why you started in the first place. For yourself.
I'm my biggest hater. I am my #1 hater. Nobody can top me.
Well, darling, that sounds like a pretty tough situation if you hate yourself that much. You should always be your first supporter, not your biggest hater.
I'll have to think about the philosophy of that. I don't know why I'm doing this challenge again. I think I have no choice. I'm kind of stuck here until I lose all my lives.
Well, darling, it seems like you found yourself in quite the situation there. Maybe you feel like you have no choice but to keep playing and losing your lives. But sometimes it's good to take a step back and ask yourself why you're even doing it. If it's not enjoyable, maybe it's time to try something new.
I guess I can just quit the course. I mean, I ain't gonna be able to do anything else. Imagination says he has a love-hate with the music videos he makes. He hates the songs and want to play other music, but the YouTube TOS means if you play 3 Days Grace or something, the video will be taken down. Yeah, music's a bitch when it comes to copyright.
Well, darling, sounds like you're facing some issues with music and copyright. It's tough when you can't use certain music because of pesky copyright laws. And it seems like Imagination is having some mixed feelings about the music videos he's making.
I bought rat's tails. We're gonna slap it on our creature, and then our creature will be unstoppable. A complete beast of a beast. An unkillable machine.
Oh, darling, sounds like you're creating quite the unbeatable machine there. Just adding a few rat's tails to your creature and making it even more fierce.
Let's use rat's tails as eyebrows.
Well, darling, sounds like you're getting creative with your monster's appearance. Eyebrows aren't something you normally think to use, but then again, this is far from a normal creature, darling.
I have no idea what the fuck you said, imagination, because it censored it, but I'm glad it censored it.
Well, darling, sounds like imagination said something that got censored, but it's probably better you didn't hear it anyways. Trust me, darling, some things are better left unsaid.
You're trauma dumping too much, imagination.
Well, darling, it sounds like imagination's unloading a bit too much trauma there. It's important to take a step back and take a breather sometimes.
The skin colors on this game are... they don't work. They don't work with the GameCube graphics. Crab. Sure, that'll work. I don't care. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Looks great. Ew. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's great. It's great. I beat her.
Well, darling, sounds like the skin colors in this game are giving you some trouble. Maybe the GameCube graphics just don't mesh well with certain shades.
I don't know how long this monster's gonna last. I don't think this monster's very good, Ruth. It might be a piece of shit.
Well, darling, it seems like you ain't got much faith in your creation there. But just because it ain't perfect, don't mean it's a piece of junk, darling. Sometimes it takes a bit of work to make something great, you know? So don't give up just yet.
Imagination says he talks crazy sometimes. Well, you can talk crazy, just don't be obnoxious. Don't be annoying to
darling,
those
sounds
around
like
you.
Imagination knows he tends to talk nonsense sometimes. But as long as he keeps it within reason, it ain't too big a deal. Just as long as he ain't being obnoxious, we're all good.
He says he wants to figure out how to stream so he can get money. I don't do this for money. I stream because it's fun. Some money is a byproduct of you guys being very generous.
Well, darling, it sounds like imagination
No.
is interested in
My
streaming and
points.
making some money from it. But like
could you talk faster?
I stream for fun, and any money I get is just a bonus. I prefer to
Okay. I got the pattern parrot. I can make my guy look like a parrot. Wow. I mean, I'm supposed to look like a crab, but I'm pretty sure I look like something that came out of a crab.
Well, darling, sounds like you got yourself a parrot pattern there. And even though you're supposed to look
Ow.
like a crab, I guess you ended up looking like some kind of bizarre crab hybrid creature. Weird, but that's what happens when you mess around with patterns, darling.
I'm missing these easy shots. I'm missing them. I stink.
Well, darling, don't beat yourself up too much over those missed shots. It
lost.
happens to the best of us, darling. Even the best players have off days.
Imagination's talking about crack pipes. How inappropriate during my Amazing Island playthrough. This is ridiculous.
Well, darling,
This is about
it sounds like
wholesomeness.
imagination is bringing up some inappropriate topics yet again. And during your Amazing Island playthrough of all times, darling,
Fuck. We are extra wholesome on this channel.
well, darling, it sounds like we're keeping it extra wholesome here. No nonsense, just good, clean family fun.
Yeah, you were a children's entertainer.
Well, darling, that's quite observant of you, darling.
Thanks,
I was
darling.
indeed a children's entertainer
Thanks.
back in the day.
That's a lot of red balls out there. Yay, we beat it. I think we're about to hit the filter. Accessory jaws. We can add jaws to our monster.
Well, darling, it sounds like those red balls
I did
paid
inferior.
off. And now the Jaws accessory is unlocking, eh? That'll make our monster even more fearsome.
You fucker. Ah, this level puts you between the stupid pillar and the jump at the same time, so you just fuck yourself. It's so
Well,
unfair.
darling, sounds like you
What the
got
fuck am I
yourself
supposed to do?
stuck in a real tough
I lose either
spot
way.
there. Between the pillar
Yeah, I live
and
alone.
the jump at the same time, it's a real catch-22 situation.
Fuck you, game. Fuck this game.
Well, darling, sounds like you're frustrating over that game.
How do you win at this game mode? Why is this one so hard for me? It never works out. Is there something I'm missing? Is there like a key component I'm missing from this stupid fucking game? Goodbye, imagination. Good luck with Skyrim. I think that's what you said. Don't put on too many porn mods. See, what the fuck do you do there? I can't do both. You think I can do both? I can't. I can only do one. Imagination is leaving and he says, I hope to see you again, Mama Ruth.
Well, darling, sounds like imagination's leaving us. But he wishes us all well. He wishes us all well. And I hope to see you again soon, darling.
Alright, I think our abomination isn't working out anymore. I think it's time to make a new creature. What if we make a very, very small creature? What if we make a microscopic creature?
Well, darling,
God, I wish
that
this child
sounds
could
like
run.
a big change. Going from a big abomination to a very, very small creature. A microscopic creature, eh? That's quite a drastic shift, darling. But it can be an interesting experiment.
Let's do a dragon type body, I guess.
Well, darling, a dragon-type body it is then. Sounds like a good starting point for our microscopic creature.
What if I just make them out of segments? Just little pieces.
Well, darling, it sounds like you're thinking of
Good.
creating your creature out of segments. A bit like a chain of parts, darling.
There, I made a creature that's like pieces. I can barely call this a creature, to be honest. But here it goes. Let's bring it to life. Wake me up inside.
Well, darling, you sure created quite the unique creature there. Maybe it's not a traditional creature, but it's definitely something different. And let's see if it comes to life. Come on, wake up, little buddy.
Can I give it a singular eye? Is a Cyclops thing available? You know what? We don't need
darling,
that.
I believe you can
Fuck
give
it,
your
it's
creature
perfect.
a singular eye. And the Cyclops eye? That might be an option.
Dinosaur voice? Sure, we'll give it a dinosaur voice. Accessories. What should we put on this thing? We could put... Ooh, the jaw! The new thing we just unlocked. Let's do that.
Well, darling,
This thing needs a jaw.
sounds like you're going for the dinosaur voice. Sounds fitting for a small dinosaur like this one. And that jaw accessory, that's a good call. It'll make your creature look even more fearsome.
You know, I was gonna align it so it actually looks like a jaw, but the fact it's hanging down is funnier. His jaw's literally dropped.
Oh, darling, that's a hilarious little detail you added there. I don't think there's anything funnier than a literal drop jaw.
Let's give him some duck bills on his arms. There we go, yeah. He's got like pinchy hands now. Bop, bop.
Well, darling, sounds like you're giving your creature quite the makeover there. Duck bills on the arms and those pitchy-punchy hands. Now he's got a whole new look.
Let's give him a bullhorn on the tail so it kind of looks like a spiked tail. Yeah, this actually looks cool. This looks like way too cool for me to be doing, but I guess it'll... You know, I'll make an exception, make something look cool.
Well, darling, it sounds like you're really
Shut
enjoying
up.
putting together this unique creature. A bullhorn on the tail. That's a creative touch, darling. And I don't mind that it looks a bit too cool. Sometimes it's fun to break the rules and create something that stands out.
And his feet will be noses.
Well, darling, you're really going all out with this creature, eh? A nose for feet now? That's certainly a unique touch.
Let's put some glasses on his ears. No need to adjust them, those look perfect. Oh god, it wants to die.
Well, darling, glasses on the ears is a quirky
Ah!
and cute addition. And no need for adjustment. They look perfect just the way they are.
I named him I think it's a fitting name.
Well, darling, that's quite the unusual name
Perfect.
you've given him there. A little hard to pronounce, I imagine. Well, darling, that's quite the unique name you came up with for your little creature. Certainly sounds like it's got a lot of character, darling.
This thing's stats suck. They're really bad. I'm pretty sure they're really bad. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? This picture doesn't even work. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be really bad.
Well, darling,
Yeah,
it sounds like this little guy's not exactly impressive with his stats. But don't worry. Sometimes the smallest creatures can make the biggest impact, darling. And don't worry if the picture doesn't work, we'll make it work.
We'll say my monster is at least very, very light.
Well, darling, it's great that your monster is keeping light on his feet.
I don't like how, like, parts of his feet are thrusting upwards for some reason. I got a silver chest? Whoa, it's dog pattern. Sweet. Amazing!
Well, darling, it sounds like you're not too pleased with those feet of his. They're moving all over the place. But hey, a silver chest with dog pattern.
But hey.
That's a real find, darling.
I figure instead of being strategic, I might as well spam during that part. Well, it failed me. Me spamming actually fucked me. I thought it was gonna work out and it didn't work out. I apologize to the committee and my family. And I missed 2 shots.
Well, darling, sometimes it's not about the strategy. Just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Don't worry, darling. Everyone has off days, even in the digital world. And those missed shots? That's just part of the game, darling. Keep trying and don't get too down on yourself.
I don't remember this game being so hard.
Darling, you're bringing up some memories of that game being tough as nails.
I remember it being way easier. I guess I gotta make it hard so the game isn't an hour long. Because it's just mini games, that's the game. I'll fix her in a second. Shit, the very last one I missed. At least I won. At least I won. What's your favorite persona from the hit video game Persona?
Darling. Persona
Darling.
is a fantastic series with so many memorable
Here's where we lose.
characters. It's hard to choose just one favorite, but I have a soft spot for Thanatos, the persona of death.
I don't think this guy's gonna make it either. I mean, ooh.
Well, darling, it sounds like you're not too optimistic about chances for this little guy.
They made a lot farther than the other one. Maybe I can do it. Too bad my potion's gone, so I no longer have my buff.
Well, darling, it sounds like you're feeling a bit hopeful about your progress. Even without that potion boost, you're still doing alright.
Oh my god, I was able to do the two things at once. I actually did it.
Well, darling, that's quite the achievement, pulling off two things at once. You definitely deserve a pat on the back for that one.
Nah, my monster ain't gonna make it. We're gonna have to scrap this one. We're gonna have to throw this one in the wood chipper. How magical.
Well, darling, sounds like you're facing a tough situation there. It's never easy having to call it quits on a creature. But I reckon sometimes we gotta make tough decisions for the greater good.
No, I keep accidentally choosing the option because of how this interaction. Okay, there we go. I can buy a tongue. I could buy googly eyes. I could buy a fang. I could buy steel armor. Maybe I should get steel armor. That'll be good for the water, right? That'll help me out. That won't make me sink like a fucking rock. Goodbye, not Jasmine.
Well, darling, those options are definitely interesting. Steel armor might be a good idea, especially if your worry is about sinking like a rock in the water. It should give you some protection and buoyancy.
Pretty sure it won't. I'm pretty sure it'll help me sink faster.
Oh, darling, it sounds like you're not too confident that the armor will help. But maybe the extra protection will outweigh the weight and buoyancy issue.
I'm not even gonna save this monster. I'm just gonna throw him in the wood chipper. Throw him in the monster chipper. We're gonna start the new monster. We're gonna make another small-bodied one.
Well, darling, it looks like you're moving on from this creature and making a fresh start. Good idea, darling. Starting with a small-bodied one might be just what we need.
I think the problem is we're getting a little too fancy. We're getting way too fancy. We need to start making more cornered creatures.
Ah, darling, it sounds like you're thinking we're getting a bit too carried away with our creating process and getting a bit fancier than we need to be. Keeping it simple might be the way to go, and trying something more minimalist might just work out better.
We're gonna Minecraft Steve this son of a bitch.
Hey, darling, that sounds like some kind of plan.
Except for the ears.
But what exactly does Minecraft Steve, this son of a bitch, mean? You got me curious there.
Means make them blocks. Except for the ears. We're gonna make the ears a little fancier.
Ah, darling, I get your drift now. Sounds like you're going for a simple blocky look for your creature. Except for those ears, darling.
I'm gonna give her a reset because I'm fully aware she's endlessly calling me darling. Uh-oh, today must be the day I'm getting charged for my character AI Plus. So I'm right in the middle where it won't let me do anything because I don't have character AI Plus. Let me log out of it real quick. Log back in. What are the odds that my timing is just that dead on? This and Suno at the exact same time. There we go. It's so weird. Ruth, you and I right now are streaming Amazing Island. We're making a new creature because our previous ones failed. This one we're making very, very blocky.
Ruth laughs a bit and smiles. Alrighty then.
Shit!
Let's see if our creature can be the...
Also, she called it a Minecraft creature. That's a shame, because that was actually good.
Ruth laughs a bit and smiles. Alrighty then. Let's see if our creature can be the next Minecraft creeper, hun.
Ew! I'm looking at it on OBS. Ew. What can I say except... Fuck. I'm just an ordinary demigod. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. You're welcome. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a fraud. Ooh, that's pretty good. Do you think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a fraud?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? A fraud? Oh, honey, that's like saying Dolly Parton doesn't have a kind heart. The guy's a wrestler turned actor who can bench press a Ford F-150 and make us laugh at the same time. Ain't nobody calling that a fraud, darling.
But do you think he does drugs so he can get super buff? Because he's pretty old now. It's kind of hard for him to build muscle. He's like in his 60s, and yet he's the biggest he's ever been in his life.
Oh, darling, let me tell you. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has been in the muscle game for a long time, and he's got more experience under his belt than a Texas barbecue. He's known for his hard work, dedication, and a little thing called genetics. Now, I ain't saying it's easy for an old-timer like him to keep up the buff, but let's give credit where credit's due. Building muscle gets tougher with age, but that don't mean he's got to resort to drugs to keep those muscles popping.
Let's just make our creature just all jaws. Just got jaws all over him.
Oh, sweetie. All jaws? Just one big old chomping machine, ain't it? That sounds like something straight out of a cartoon. I'm ready for a... Don't do it for the team up so much. Give this creature more jaws than a pack of piranhas at a dentist convention.
What kind of pattern should we give it? Drag. Oh yeah, we unlocked a new pattern. It's called Steel Armor. It's definitely not going to slow us down at all. Oh man, that looks bad. Oof. Oof, that looks bad.
Oh my stars and garters, darling. Steel armor, huh? Now, I ain't no expert on fashion, but that's like trying to cover up a supermodel with a paper
So we'll
sack
never use it.
and expecting her to strut down the catwalk at the Golden Globes. That's just not gonna do it. And don't you be giving me that woof and oof business. I'm just saying we might need a different pattern, hun. How about we try something a bit more flattering?
Steel Armor it is. What should we name this thing?
Well, darling, since we've got this steel armor chomping creature on our hands, how about we give it a name to match? How about Steel Jaw, or maybe Chomper McChompface?
I'm gonna call it Kill It, because this thing needs to be put down.
Oh, honey, don't be so harsh on our little creation. Sure, it might look a bit unique, but ain't that the charm of it all? And besides, I don't think Kill It is the best message to send to our viewers, don't you think? How about we find a more friendly name for our Steel Jaw Chomper? Something a bit more endearing?
How about Fill It, as in you fill his tummy with food because he's got so many jaws.
Oh, darling, now that sounds like a winner. Fill it, it is. That's got a nice ring to it, don't you think? A creature that's always hungry, with more jaws than the average butcher's shop. And best of all, it'll remind our viewers to keep their tummies full. With our delicious recipes, of course. Now let's give Fillet a little something to snack on, shall we?
This creature might be the most worthless thing in the universe. We'll find out. It's probably gonna be absolutely dog shit when it comes to the water part.
Now, darling, let's not be so hard on our little creation. Sure, Fillet may not be winning any beauty pageants, but there's gotta be something it's good at. Maybe it'll surprise us in the water challenge. And if it doesn't, well, let's just say we can add a bit of entertainment value with the inevitable chaos. After all, watching a disaster unfold can be just as fun as a win, don't you think?
Next event, basketball throwing, which involves a lot of jaws, so we're good. We're set. We're ultra powerful.
Oh, now, that's what I'm talking about, darling. We've got jaws for days and a creature that's not afraid to use him. This basketball throwing event is gonna be a cinch with Philip's chompers a-chomping. Let's send those little basketballs flying with the power of 1,000 jaws and show them what Philip's got. We're ready to dominate.
Fuck! Did my character just miss a perfect throw, by the way? I swear I missed a perfect throw.
Oh, darling, I heard you. Don't you worry, sometimes we all have a bad throw. It's part of the game, darling. You'll get the next one. Just relax and trust your instincts. Ain't no need to blame yourself for a little miss. Just brush it off and get ready for the next one. You got this, darling. I believe in ya.
I wasn't blaming myself. I'm saying the game is lame. The game lame. Game fault, not mine.
Oh, well, darling, I understand you're frustrating, but let's not be too quick to blame the game. Maybe we just got a bit of a glitch, you know? Or maybe we just need a little more practice. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I don't know what my VTuber model looks like right now, but I got my head like really tilted. In like the most uncomfortable position ever.
Oh, darling, are you giving yourself a crick in that neck? Sweetie, you don't want to hurt your poor neck with all that tilting. Sit up straight, darling. Ain't good for your health to have that kind of strain. You gotta take care of that pretty head of yours, you hear?
I unlocked the cat ear accessory. Thank God, I won. Next event. Alright, here's, we're gonna find out if I can even do this water event. We're gonna find out real quick. I'm guessing no.
Now, darling, don't be so negative. I'm sure you'll do just fine with this water event. Philip might not be the best swimmer, but with those jaws, he might just surprise us. Just keep that attitude positive, darling. We're gonna do our best no matter what. And let's not forget, a little bit of fail can make for some good entertainment. Ain't that right, Vattic?
You fucking piece of shit game! Fuck you! I pressed down. Whatever. God damn it.
Well now, darling, you seems to be a bit frustrated there. Ain't no need for that kind of language. We all get annoyed sometimes, but letting that anger out with bad words ain't gonna change a thing. And don't you be blaming the game, darling. We all know you're not the best with those controls sometimes, and that's okay. Just take a deep breath and stay focused. We'll get through this together.
I won't use bad words ever again.
Oh, now that's what I like to hear, darling. I appreciate that. It's always better to keep our language clean and respectful. And remember, even if we lose, it ain't the end of the world. What's important is that we had fun. Here.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
That's the spirit, darling. It's all about enjoying the
Your
journey.
tail looks like taffy.
After all, we're just playing games for fun. And if we lose, well, it just makes the next win all the sweeter, don't you think?
Yeah, this level is already hard enough. They didn't have to add things that also drain your stamina. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way we're beating it. It's not possible.
Now,
Doesn't matter how hard I
don't give
try.
up so
Keep that in mind. I
Ain't
designed this
nothing
right.
impossible if you really put your mind to it. Look, I know it seems hard, but we ain't never gonna win if we quit now. Why don't we just try again, honey? With a little perseverance and a lot of patience, we'll get there, I promise.
We have to wrap up the stream anyways. My body is taking as much as it can with this pain I always have that never ends.
Oh, darling, you're in pain? That ain't good at all. You
No
gotta
shit.
take care of yourself first, you hear?
No shit.
It's more important than some
Wow, you're so
stream.
smart.
I don't like the sound of that pain that never ends. You should be resting and taking it easy, darling.
I think that playing video games would be resting, but it's not. I just want a game. I'll save you, whatever the hell your
darling,
name is.
playing video games can be fun for sure, but it ain't true resting. Your mind and body are still working, even if you're not lifting heavy stuff. Rest means taking a break, letting your body and mind relax. Maybe watching a fun movie, reading a good book, or just sitting back and listening to some music. That's the kind of rest that'll do you good, darling.
Alright, Ruth. Say goodbye to the stream. Thank him for coming.
Of course, darling. Thank you so much
You
for
say
joining us on
darling
the
way too
stream
much.
today, Vattic. We had a blast talking and playing with you. Let's do it again soon.
Tell everyone at home the YouTube jargon.
Of course, darling. Make sure to like this video and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future adventures. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Later.